The bells and whistles that people may perceive as sexy aren't as valuable as intelligence, hard work, and again, perseverance.
I'm sitting down with my friend, founder and president of Fulton Grace Realty, TJ Rubin, to talk about entrepreneurship and empowering women in the workplace. I want to get into Fulton Grace, how it all started. It started in 2008. You went from being an attorney to opening up this company in the worst real estate downfall. I mean, were you crazy?
I probably was crazy at the time. It is much different than it was when I started with just me running around in a backwards hat renting apartments. But now I'm more of an administrator on the brokerage side and on the property management side too, but I'm more making decisions on a higher level than investing time with the consumer.
What has been your biggest challenge though?
As we scale our company larger, it's to continue to provide the personal attention to all the brokers. Within our staff, we continue to have to hire very inspiring staff so that the agents feel like they're getting the support from the staff leaders. So I think scaling the foundation of our company is always a challenge, but it's really been one of our strong suits.
Have you seen some agents that you've worked with and kind of as the company has grown, just kind of be like, I'm moving along because I'm not getting what I need?
We're very careful on the leadership team that we bring on board to be able to service those needs. We place a lot of emphasis on making sure our employees are able to operate in a safe and supportive and collaborative environment. But I think one of the main reasons both women and men ultimately decide to come and stay here is just that, the openness of the team mentality and the ability for people to collaborate, again, in a safe space.
What's one piece of advice that you would give to young men out there that want to build and do something that you've done?
When you are in a very competitive environment, it's very easy to get impatient and want results very quickly. But if you're patient and respectful and ultimately continue to invest efforts day after day and persevere after the challenges that you most definitely face, if you're able to do that, I think that at the end of the day, you'll become a success.
Your company, I know, just from experience, is one of the top companies for women to work at. Why do you think that is?
One woman in a leadership role currently here came from another very large company, and what her comment to me was when she came here is, I have a great job already, everything is there, I'm in a great role, good salary, this, that, and the other, but the reason she ultimately joined was she wanted to be a change agent, and she felt that coming here, it was more of a positive collaborative environment to where, as opposed to, in a big corporate red tape, it's very difficult to get anything done. But like I said, here, we're just here to provide an environment for people to operate, and I think it's been a very positive one. Even though I'm not representing consumers in a client relationship, really, our staff and our agents are my most valuable clients.
People, sometimes forget that life doesn't always work that way, and neither in business. Everything takes time. One of the questions that I ask everyone that is sat in the seat across from me is, what does smart is the new sexy mean to you? I want this answer so bad from you because TJ is so conservative.
I would suppose that would mean that, nowadays people are placing more of an emphasis on intelligence and hard work and rolling up your sleeves, whereas in such a competitive environment, I think they see the window dressing doesn't always hold up. The bells and whistles that people may perceive as sexy aren't as valuable as the intelligence, hard work, and again, perseverance that goes behind any task. I think that is more sexy than the other.
TJ, thank you so much for taking the time out, because I know you have a busy schedule, but I really appreciate it, and I was so happy that you're the first person that I got to interview.
Like I said, the doors are always open for Arsiak.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, TJ, for being my first male guest on Smart is the New Sexy. Tune in, click the link below, and subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you.